13-year-old Mississippi girl charged with the murder of her mother. Lydia Flowers, the 13-year-old daughter of Lou Anna Jones, has been charged with the murder of her own mother. Now, Flowers was charged with a first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit murder, and accessory after the fact to attempted murder. Her bond was set at $1.2 million. $1.2 million. Now, they filed the same charges against a 23-year-old named Nathaniel Davis of West Point. Now, he remains in the county jail right now. Now, the charges for Flowers and Davis stem from the shooting death of Jones, 48 years old, who was found dead in her home earlier this week. She had been shot in the back. Now, Lydia went missing after her mother's death, but was found days later. Jones' sister, TaQuincy, she believed from the beginning that Lydia was somehow involved. Check this out. A 13-year-old child killing a mother. What is the word it came to? A 13-year-old killed her own mother. The woman that brought you in this world. Now, I don't know what kind of lady that her mother was. I don't know if she was the wicked witch. Because sometimes that do happen in America. We have to be real in America and just face the facts. Sometimes, a lot of times, fuck that. We have horrible people out here that have kids. Don't deserve to have a kid to save their life, but they lay on their back and bust a nut and do it anyway. And then the kid has to suffer in this world with their mother doing all type of vindictive shit to them. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes people have mental health issues where they snap and do shit to their parents. But I just don't see somebody living 13 years old, 13 years on this planet, and then want to take their parents out. Is something behind this story? I don't know what it is, but it's fucked up. Now, this 23-year-old dude that allegedly helped her kill her mama, he must be a child molester. He has to be a pedophile. Why are you tied to a 13-year-old girl killing her mom? If anything was going on that you felt like was fucked up or wasn't right, you should have reported that to the authorities. I sound like the people when they be talking on CNN. You should have reported that to the authorities. But nah, y'all took it upon yourself to take this lady's life. Now, I don't know, like I said, what this lady did, but I tell you one thing. If you're letting your child get away with every goddamn thing, they might take your life. Yeah, I mean, you can laugh to it. You can think it's a game. But these kids are watching TV and they're raising themselves. And if you don't set boundaries and set some structure for your child to know what's right from wrong and not to have be a damn fool out here wild and untamed like an animal that broke out the zoo, your child can be capable of taking your life. I mean, it's the times we live in. We just got to be realistic with what's going on out here in this crazy world. Next, we got a woman in Brazil that took domestic violence to a whole nother level. She showered her husband in gas and then set the man on fire and took his life. And look, y'all got to stop playing with people's feelings out here. But I still always say this, and I'm going to take this to the grave. I don't care how much you love somebody. You shouldn't feel like that you have the right to kill them because they did you wrong. People got to stop doing that. Y'all have to stop using that as an excuse. Don't play with my heart. Don't play with my emotions. I'm going to kill you. Nah, I'm not saying people supposed to do people wrong, but you just have to accept the fact when somebody do you wrong and move on. You can't be taking people's life. Now, I don't know if this man or what he did to this lady, but she went out with a bang. Now, they got this recorded on surveillance at a store in Rio de Janeiro. Yeah, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. This went down last Monday. And the horror unfolded as Ana Maria Paxo walks into the stockroom holding a bottle of liquid fluid. She went in the stockroom and basically got some lighter fluid. Now, as she approached her husband, Andre Chapetta, sitting at a table, she doused him with it, then used a lighter, causing him to jump on the table and dash out of the room. Now, when he made his way out to the streets, the man ran around like a human torch before he went to the ground and died. Now, they took him to the hospital, and he survived just for a little bit. The man had severe burns of 92% of his body. Ain't that something? And they've been together a long time. But I always had suspicions about, women when they really, really into you and they think that they own you. Because a lot of people think when they're in a relationship that they own that other person. And you don't own that other person unless they willing to let you own them. I'm going to say this again. In a relationship, you cannot own that person that you're with unless they give you the permission. You can't just take outright ownership just because they fucking the shit out you, or they sleep with you, or they've been laying by you for years and sharing your life with you. Now, I know it hurts, because a lot of people going to say, well, what do you expect me to do? I expect you not to throw your life away after you take the man's life. Or the man takes the woman's life. Because they got crazy men out here that do this shit. I'm not going to let you men get off because I'm speaking on this story. They got some sick, ignorant men that will act like a motherfucking chimpanzee when they woman won't do what they want them to do. When they woman move on and pick another man, or if they woman cheat, or if they woman just looking at another man, they fucking throw fits. I mean, throw fits. It's sad that people think that they own people. Now, the news reporter from a Brazilian news outlet said that it appeared to be motivated by jealousy. I said that. That man was fucking somebody, and he been fucking somebody, and he married to this lady, and she found out, and she couldn't take it. And most of the time, this is when women can't take it. When that man stopped fucking that woman and they find out he fucking the shit out of somebody else, that's what make them go over the edge. They like, damn, I thought that we was just out of the mood. I thought that's because we was together so long, he just didn't want to fuck me. But the whole time, he done found the fresh tuna fish, a fresh one to slide up in. And he is filleting her while I'm over here with all these bones. Oh, she didn't like that shit. Just when you thought it was safe, I keep trying to tell people in the United States of America, listen, we have to police ourselves. And the reason why I say we got to police ourselves, because we got a man charged with stealing $200,000 worth of merchandise from a Nike store out on bond after a new theft charge. Let me say it again. He's out on bond after a new theft charge. Now, to all my street hustlers that's out there still selling their dope, still selling them drugs, still pushing their work, trying to do what you got to do for your family, I don't got nothing against you. I'm talking about the people that's out here fucking with other people's shit that they work hard for, taking it, stealing it, making it where the kids can't even play outside no more. I'm talking about them type of people. Now, the Nike robbery took place around 4 a.m. September the 2nd. Okay? And Steve Busby was arrested later that morning. A Memphis man already facing a long list of charges. Now, he once again is out of jail after being charged with stealing a truck. Okay? He charged with theft, burglary, weapon and drugs, and also aggravated assault and a Nike theft. The man bond was originally set at $125,000. Catch this. A public defender assigned during the court hearing. During the hearing, the bond was lowered for the weapons and assault cases to $20,000. And he got a ROR on the theft and burglary charges. If you don't know what a ROR is, that means released on your own recognizance. You learned something today. ROR means released on your own recognizance. That means you don't have to sign a bond to get out of jail. That means the judge signs off and lets your attorney get you out. So you don't have a bond. You know, you can't violate your bond. They can't revoke your bond because you let yourself out. Now, how can a man steal $200,000 worth of shit from the Nike store? Okay? Then be charged with theft, burglary, weapons, drugs, and get all that shit lowered. All that lowered. That is just amazing to me about how now you could just do all kinds of shit and just get out of jail like you ain't done nothing. When I was in the streets hustling, you couldn't do that. Your ass was grass. If you did the crime, they was making you do the motherfucking time. Now, Busby was rebooked into jail on a new theft charge according to the affidavit in the case. He was accused of stealing the truck in the days before the Nike theft. You see what I'm saying? That's the type of world that we living in right now, where people can go out and do some crazy ass shit, and now you ain't have to worry about nothing. Why you think these motherfuckers is running around here with assault rifles with no regards? Now they done figured it out that the law is in favor of them. Now, if you need a gun to protect yourself, to blow somebody's brains out that's fucking with your family, your kids, or your livelihood, that's what you supposed to do. But if you just out here acting like a commando,
shut up, Meg.
You need to get out of here. You in the way. You poison. You dangerous to us. You just tuned into another motherfucking episode of Legend of Motherfucking Comic. And I'm in your baby mama's stomach with laughter and inches. I'm making sure that you be alright. That whenever she decide to get back with you, you might have a chance. Cause I'm going to talk to her while I'm walking to her. You know? While I'm all up in her, I'm going to send her. I'm going to send her some information that she can stay strong and might let you back in her life. So be thankful that Legend of Comic is in your baby mama life, okay? Until the next time. Until the next episode, do something with yourself. Do something with your life. You just might be somebody one day, nigga.